color, he can go to the semifinals any day he chooses to. This is Nullus of Russia, gonna be playing as Oranos.
And in the red corner, we have Tigerboss. Where's Tigerboss from? Sorry?
Turkey.
Turkey! And he's also playing Oranos. Oh, there's a lot of hunt around the base, isn't there?
Yeah, that's what I was just zooming in on. That's a lot. I don't know if outside the base we'll have a lot, but you know, Alfheim is supposed to be like one of these medium hunt maps. This is wild right now, so
yeah,
it might be one of the high hunt variants.
Yeah, I'm already seeing a patch of deer on like red side and a patch of caribou on blue side. So they've both obviously got deer and caribou in addition to all this hunt in their base.
Now, Alfheim is one of those maps with 4 relics. I love relics. Do you like relics?
They always add a bit of variance to the game, yes.
We got the nose of the Sphinx, which is great. 15% hit point to buildings, and that's the only one we can see right now. But like I said before, we have cheats over here. We got the Mithril Horseshoes, calf speed, for any Contarius enjoyers.
Yeah, really nice. I don't know if we'll see many Contarius in this matchup though.
Probably not. Maybe if people want to go wild in the later game. Kifara of Apollo for the villager speed, that's pretty useful actually.
Yeah, it's a nice one. That'll be like having a Gaia villager citizen as Oranos.
Hell yes. And we've got the Ring of the Nibelung. A little bit of extra gold. Not huge impact. Gold mine wise, we're looking okay.
Yep, gold mines. So in the back of the base for blue, and red's doesn't look as nice, does it?
No, but the second gold mines are all relatively okay around like cliffs and forests, so those should be easy enough to secure. It's really that first one for Tigerboss. He wants to build around there, I think. Just make it as safe as he can.
Yeah, build his 2 military buildings there.
Well, we already killed enough time that these players can go to the next age. Nullus is ready to click right away. That's gonna be a pretty quick 4-minute uptime. I like it.
So they've opted for different builds here then. Tigerboss will get the 7 citizens out before he goes up, and Nullus is on the 6.
Yeah, so that basically means there will be units in his base when he starts making the buildings. Especially if we have Oracle Rush, that could be Nullus. I think at the moment when he hits Classic, he should start thinking about it. But he's grouping up, so should be ready to go.
Yep. Did he manage to spot that gold mine as well?
It looks like just about. Oh, you won't believe it. It's just outside of the Fog of War.
Oh.
Like,
he must know where it is though, right? Or maybe he thinks it's at the back. He's moving his oracles to the back.
Well, he's gonna Oracle up. How far away is he?
Ooh,
3 seconds.
The TC. Oh, the TC! Okay.
No.
Red's out of there. Red's like, nope. Oh, the shockwave though.
Oh, can he get this around? This is wild. Just about didn't manage to.
The elk carcass is proving a bit of a pathing point for Red there. But yeah, he gets away.
That's okay. There's another pine tree here, and actually is gonna eat the elk. That's how we roll. Nullus is gonna be building the double buildings. 1 military barracks and 1 counter barracks. Normally, Alfheim with the low hunt would be double counter, but not today.
Yeah, definitely enough hunt to get the Manila going. Did Nullus spot the villager hunting out sort of in the middle of the map here for Tigerboss?
Pretty sure he just went right past. Like, he knows there's stuff there, but he doesn't know about the manor and the ville. Gonna be killing caribou.
Oh, he is, isn't he? God.
Yeah, unlike Age of Empires 4, we actually have decay here.
Yeah, so Blue's killing these caribou because he thinks if Tigerboss comes out here to start hunting the hunt, most of them will be decayed and they won't have any value in them anymore.
Yeah, A1 once again proving that the superfoods that ads keep bothering me about is actually fake news.
Do you get ads for superfoods? You must be googling healthy things.
Nah, it just happens. On some devices I have it like turned off for personalization, so
Yeah. Alright, so both boys have got an army mounted now. I thought Nullus would be a bit more proactive because he was the one who was up like 30 or 40 seconds faster, but he's in his base waiting.
yeah, he's played it so chill, right? And he's gonna be facing that mass in the middle now. Cairo Ballista will be in order.
Are either of these guys queuing more Promethean? I guess they're gonna wait for the heroes to die off and then they can start making some more Promethean.
Yeah, not just yet. But usually you get like a handful.
Yeah.
Should be seeing that. But maybe the Valor is gonna be waited out because on extended edition you only get the 2. So get rid of the heroes from the Valor, then make Prometheans makes quite a bit of sense actually.
Yeah. Okay, so Tigerboss still has his shockwave. He should probably engage, right? Like, Nullus doesn't have that shockwave because he used it on the citizens earlier. Now would be the time for Tigerboss to go in and engage.
Yeah, I completely agree, and like the population is starting to look pretty good too. The not hoplites, the Mamillo are like better units than the Terma, so there's more DPS here. Oh,
Oops,
that's a
free
good catch.
pickoffs. Yep. Yeah, Nullus made a move to go over there because his Promethean spawn are over there and they've spotted the hunters. But Tigerboss has headed him off, not allowed him to go over there and harass.
Yeah, Tigerboss can of course now just have a better attack than he could have before.
Yep.
Especially with Nullus having no Valors left over. This is the time to strike.
Yeah, that's a massive advantage for Tigerboss right there. The shockwave, the fact that he picked off or lowered the hit points of a few units there.
Nullus had
But
to...
Nullus is... Go on.
Nullus had to be careful there, right? Because he sacrificed his early shockwave for that little villager harassment, but that didn't work out. He sacrificed his Valor here as well. So now it looks like Tigerboss just has the better value of pretty much everything.
Yeah, although by the looks of that fight, Nullus wasn't too far behind. He didn't lose too many units there. He did a really good job of splitting them and taking them on separate paths.
Oh, for sure. I mean, the comeback is very possible, especially with the reinforcement distances. The defender's advantage should be kicking in pretty soon. Kills to death, however, 16 to 7.
Yeah, there's so many Promethean here from red and not enough heroes from blue, I think. Oh, red, keep fighting!
Nullus running around with these Promethean offspring. That's pretty funny. Oh, the Tigerboss are in serious trouble. There are also 5 Promethean offspring on this side. They do some serious damage to them. No bonus damage from Cairo against Prometheans, so...
Yeah, and they're speedy little things.
Yep. Five Cairo Ballista. Now, if those get surrounded somehow, that might be just game for Nullus. But if he can do this, then he can maybe come back. It's still not looking great, however. The hero more middle, the more middle flank. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, the surround on the Cairo Ballista is too much there, even with the shockwave.
Oof. He just lost like 800 resources.
Oh man, yeah, that's GG. That was a quick first game.
Very.
But now Tigerboss does not have his Aranos.
Very true. Nullus can just go again. He has got Hades as well. His Zeus isn't too bad. Like, there's options here for the guy. Wow, Nullus can play Egyptians. I don't remember having seen him do that, but yeah, he's going for Set here.
Set's a really nice pick on this map. And red, our Tigerboss is going for Gaia. So like you said, he might be going for the boom on this map. Though securing his middle TC is going to be pretty tricky for the Gaia here.
Yeah, he's going to be going up against several water buffaloes, I assume. Plus the entirety of the freely spawned units and at H2. No, this is going to be scary.
Yeah. Yeah, so Nullus taking this water buffalo away from the Gaia player as well is really big. If he went even further in, he could steal these 2 Rhino away, which would be really painful.
Of course, Tigerboss could just convert an Oracle Scout to a hero and smack this priest back to where it came from.
Yeah, that'd probably be worth it, right? Did he scout it though? He hasn't scouted it.
I'm afraid he went right past, just out of the line of sight. Yeah, super unlucky. Boom. What a sound. Okay, we got hand axe real quick for our Gaia, as well as pickaxe, so yeah, this is gonna be pretty boomy. Hunting dogs is already done as well.
Wow. So yeah, there's gonna be a late uptime as well for the Gaia player, grabbing all the eco ups.
Right,
Ooh, does he spot him?
Oh, come on. Do you hear the sound when that happens? I wonder. Because you see the animal. It is a noisy boy. But you have to look at the scouts, so.
I actually don't have any in-game sounds, which is
Oh.
just alerted to me to that fact. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'll fix that later.
But that's why you weren't ooming, I see. That's definitely the reason.
Yeah. Alright, how's the gold mines for both these players as well?
Well, the main one looks pretty fine, right? It's surrounded by like forests for even Tigerboss. It's the next ones I have no idea. Oh, the second one's super close, actually.
Yeah, that's not too far. He could easily wall off that little gap between the water and the wood line there.
And is he gonna find any gold mines nearby? Maybe it's gonna be on the top side, actually. Okay, so the hyena should find it now. It's right next to the oracle. And then we'll be looking for relics, I guess. There it is.
Oh, just found it.
Okay, we got the Pandora's box in the west corner of the map. That's some Mythian training time. I don't think Atlantean cares too much about this, and Set doesn't really train much Mythians at all.
Nope.
Is the other one picked up by...
No, it's just been revealed
TC
now. Oh.
It's right, white on white. You can't see it.
Yeah.
Trojan Gate Hinge. Full hit points. God, I hate when they spawn so close to the TC. It's just... it's evil.
Yeah, they need to make a different symbol or something, right, on the mini-map.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it should be like... I don't even know. Just not
Silver?
the same color.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Alright, all the water buffalo being picked up almost.
It's an entire hunt patch gone, and, you know, one more will definitely happen. This guy is not aging up for a while. Leto is gonna be the pick. So at least you're safe against Kopesh nonsense.
Oh, Kopesh. But they have been nerfed, right?
They have been nerfed a little bit, yes. I believe their speed is lower now. 5.8 to 5.5? Something like that.
Okay. Yeah, 5.8 is ridiculous. That's cavalry speed.
Yeah. Well, some might argue even 5.5 is.
Yeah, it's too fast.
Especially Greek enjoyers.
Alright, Tigerboss loses his Oracle there, so he won't have any line of sight, but he doesn't have Carnivore anyway, so it's not relevant.
I don't know about this Automaton versus Priest. It looks like it can win.
That's not fair.
Hero counter Smith unit? Don't think so. Buff Eggy.
Really nice TC here for Nullus as well with all those rhinos. That is so many rhinos. Is that Red's rhinos combined with Nullus's rhinos? It is, isn't it?
Yep.
That's 2 packs. Yep.
That is disgusting.
Wow. Yeah, that's very advantageous for Nullus. Plus, he's got the water buffalo just behind it or below it.
Oh, Fufuksaki, I just remembered. We're
What?
on the meta plays balance patch. You know what we can do? We can make a new icon for the relic on the minimap. We have the power.
How?
Yeah.
How?
With our artist BF2K. He's a Giga
with,
Chad.
By us, yeah, okay. By us actually modifying the mod, yeah, true.
And it wouldn't break the replays, so we can do it anytime.
Does it not break the replays if you modify the mod and then replay? I guess not if it's just like.
If it's just art, you're okay.
Yeah.
If you change balance, then it will desync it.
Yeah, true, of course. Alright, so the spider layers got placed down there in the middle of the rhino packs. I wonder if Nullus saw them go down. He could build granaries on top of them if he knows they're there to delete them.
Is that gonna be a quick H3 for Tigerboss actually? He's not
Going
training
straight
any
through.
units. I mean, he pumped out a few Terma, but that's it.
Yeah, I mean, what would units even do here? Like, this is such secure hunt, isn't it? Like,
Oh yeah. I mean, look at those perfectly placed gazelles. Villagers don't even have drop-off time. This
No.
is optimized. Very empowering for that additional drop-off. The only thing I have to argue here is hunting this many animals at once, all of them are gonna decay at once.
it's true.
So you lose quite a bit.
But he can always just spawn his own animals, can't he? He's set.
Totally could, and considering that set players don't like to make myth units, I mean, what else are you gonna really do?
Yeah, spend your favor on animals.
Maybe
Alright, so he's nearly got the gold to go up.
upgrades.
Yeah.
I guess you want Shaduf,
also-
but besides that.
Yeah, he doesn't even need Shadoo for a long time here, though.
Oh no. No,
Alright,
we're good.
Oh, come on, Blue, you can fight this. That should be an easy pick-off. Ooh, yep, nice.
Wow. The bot has been banned.
Yeah, he has.
Very chill
Alright.
game.
Tigerboss killing a water buffalo there, for some reason.
Ooh.
His own water buffalo. I guess he wants to hunt it.
Oh, with the Terma.
With the Terma, yeah.
Did not expect, but anyway, we got Raya coming up. Now that's interesting. There's no like relic for their bonus against buildings. So the lions are hunting the citizen. They've had enough.
Oh no. Oh wow.
Nature is rising up against it.
3 lions, that's brutal there.
So, what's next? Should be seeing a handful of priests at least to try to counter that Raya pig. And then it's gonna be, of course, ancestors, super helpful in this situation. The Migdal is coming up. Barracks is up just in case. Shifting Sands is still available. What's the play here?
Contarius is the play, apparently.
Oh. Okay, that is super spicy.
Spicy. But yeah, you're right about them priests. Whenever you see rare, you know you're gonna need to make priests because you know you're gonna see about 3 behemoths in your base in about half a minute. Although he's not training any, so
Really?
no.
Oh, we're getting Volcanic Forge
Yeah.
and channels. Is this gonna be a Contarius business? But you went Raya, so you don't get their upgrade.
No. Plus he's mixing in the archers as well.
Alright, this is just for combat.
Maybe elephants is the play here for Nullus though. All this hunt. But elephants against spider lair is not a good idea either.
I think spiders don't eat elephants.
They don't?
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that's changed?
It's an exception, I think. Yeah.
Huh.
They do eat like chariots, though.
Yeah, just saw that happen.
That's
Right,
easier, right?
Yes.
I don't think it's very tasty, though. Okay, the free citizens are gonna be bullied by these minions. Wonder if that's worth it. Like, this would have been very nice in the middle of the fight right now.
Yeah, but without the eclipse, these guys are kind of weak, aren't they? I mean, idling these 3 citizens is it's an okay thing, right?
Yeah, it's certainly a play. We've got the chariot raid going on simultaneously too. TC will be helping out against the Contarius. We've got medium spearmen. I think Nullus is in an okay position, just needs a handful of priests.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm scared. He's only got 1 Migdol here, and it's already down to like half hit points, and this behemoth is still not even close to dead. Imagine if there was 2, 3 behemoth here. He'd not have a Migdol right now. He needs to get some more people on gold, get his trade started possibly. Get up another Migdol.
Well, with the help of the chariots, it's fine. Just
yeah, it's
about.
fine now.
Traitor Scorpion Man, though.
Yeah, it's big.
Just realized.
Okay, behemoth's dealt with. Oh, the spider lairs, they get so much value, don't they? Oop, chariots went for a raid, but they were focusing the mana there. They get picked off by Contarius.
Wow, there's more priest converting going on these hippos. Nullus is never done with it. Just bringing the animals to the TC. Very efficient. Oh, the chariots catch the vills.
Yeah, that's a big raid. Okay, they got channels though. Look how fast they are.
Oh, there's zoomers.
Another spider lair.
Chariots dying simultaneously is like the best sound in the game. It's about as good as citizens dying.
Oh, they make me so sad though, because the donkey.
Ah, yeah, poor donkey.
But yeah, the chariots make that satisfying crunching wood sound.
I wonder what they had to break to record that.
An actual chariot.
Actually,
Found
yeah.
an old Egyptian one. Oh, Nullus, that's not good. That's not good. You're in too deep there. There's a shift. It's gonna be a weak shift. Yeah, that's a really weak shift.
Yeah, right into the vills. That Contarius is gonna have a field day there. And the chariot's still not secure. Heavy Contarius are doing a number on him.
Yeah, I don't know why he went so deep there. His priests are still out there. He's gonna lose all those. He's gonna lose his 2 siege towers. And meanwhile, Tigerboss is taking his 3rd TC. We thought this would be a really hard TC for him to take, but he's just happily taking it there with 1 citizen. Come on, Nullus, use your scouting power. You should have, you know, some vision around the map. You should see this going up and be able to deny it.
Well, double Migdol. That is not something you want to push. The siege towers are just acting as actual towers as well.
Where's our hill fort from our Gaia players? Where's our destroyers? Where's
Good
any
question.
sort of siege?
I mean, right now the Contarius are just replacing them, but are they doing as good of a job? I don't know. They're better at taking the siege towers down, but they also die more easily. I guess they have 162 hit points now with more upgrades coming in, so this could be something still. But as the spears are heavy now, I don't know.
Yeah, and has he got any tower upgrades? Okay, he doesn't have crenellations yet. Nullus doesn't have crenellations yet, but if there was a few crenellated towers here, that would be massive. Like, this whole army would melt. You need to start looking at getting a fortress out and some destroyers out before that becomes too much of an issue, before he can gain a foothold here.
Yeah, he's also not getting the surface area, right? I mean, Tigerboss isn't. So these chariots are just doing damage from far away while 1 or 2 are taking the damage. It's totally acceptable for him.
Yep.
Cavalry doing a lot of running around, not a lot of attacking.
No, yeah. Okay, Nullus is making from 1 barracks. It's full pop. What's the play? Still hunting? That's crazy.
he's eating the pigs, he's going horrors behind this. Tigerboss just pumping out those units non-stop. He's on essentially 0 food, spending all his income right away. And he's gonna get tornadoed somewhere. I don't know where. And there's your destroyers, by the way. They're cute, but no upgrades.
Oh dear. Alright, so there's Horus, and Nullus is making a 2nd monument, so I think we're gonna see some Avengers popping out.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Yeah.
It might be for, like, the upgrades, though. Oh, on the units. Gets all the... Oh, the archers are dead!
Down to 112 pop.
Yeah, eat that NATO. That's rough. And you know what's next? Probably catapults. Could it be Horus Spearmen though? I would love to see those. As much as I love Avengers, they're probably the better choice against Contarius. Actually, hard counter. Oh, yeah, okay. Rhinos tanking the best they can. That probably would have been a good food source though. That was easily 800 food there.
Oh no, the catapult. Oh, it goes straight down. Wait, where? Oh, there it is. It's down, down.
Yeah, Avengers is spinning to win. But there's not enough winning going on right now.
No, Tigerboss is not able to get his population up and running. He still doesn't have fortified TC. How's his eco-ups going for Tigerboss? He does have quarry, bowsaw, and irrigation. And Nullus is still on hand axe, but he does have shaft mine, irrigation, and Shadoo. So he's ready for his farm transition whenever that needs to happen. Can't believe he got irrigation before making a single farm. He's got 5 farms, sorry, my bad.
That's wild. 3rd monument is up.
Ooh.
We got champion spears.
He's queuing Scorpion Men though, not Avengers.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that is not better than Avengers, but they are wood, so I guess he can afford that easily. But yeah, sadly they're just gonna go down. I don't know, just make more units instead, I think. 1 Arcus here just deals with it. Yeah, gotta say those Arcus are doing really great.
Yeah, heavy Arcus with like bronze shields, plus the volcanic forge, and bronze weapons, and copper mail.
That's going up against heavy chariots with, well, it's just copper armory upgrades and no weapon upgrade yet.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're definitely not as strong, these chariots, against these Arcus at this point.
And they also have the same range, so they can actually just take the fights.
Yeah. But if this chariot's protected like he is with these the catapult's protected with the chariots in front of it like this, it's going to be very difficult for Tigerboss to deal with, because he can't get in there and deal with that catapult, and the catapult's just going to siege through this palace, the only palace that Red has.
Oh, that's a lot of Contarius now all of a sudden. Maybe they're finally getting the surface area. There's also a lot of destroyers, so if any of them get shot, they'll take like no damage. But here come the cavalry mercs. Ay ay ay. 5 of them already.
Oh yeah, that's a good amount of mercs there.
Yeah, this
got any Horus upgrades? Oh yep. Spear in the Horizon is coming through as well.
Ooh.
That's gonna be massive. Yeah, I think you're Contarius and nullified now. You can probably stop making Contarius when you see Horus, I think.
Yep. Gotta realize though that the spearmen are upgraded because they don't really have a special effect on them. Gonna click and see the numbers change. As for the other upgrade, it's not yet coming. Nullus, I don't think, has the resources for it. How much does it cost again?
What one is that?
I can't actually see it here. I have to go to tech tree. That's okay.
Yeah, I'll have a look for you while you're looking. Something is going on the left-hand side as well. Nullus was trying to do a sneaky side build, but does get spotted.
Greatest of 50 is 300 food and 30.
Wow, that's expensive.
Favor, yeah.
So expensive.
But it stops cavalry working entirely, so that's probably worth it. I really like this little push that's going on the left side. Unfortunately, it's just barracks and the siege works didn't finish, so Nullus isn't gonna be able to capitalize just yet. But he does find the gold miners with the one chariot, and he's pushing them away. Neither player really able to make a move. Another behemoth.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get far. There's already a priest on him.
Yeah, that's a mythic age priest as well, so there's a lot of extra damage here. Got funeral rites, so that's really the big deal about it.
I think we need another siege works from Nullus here, or to stop his... Oh, he has stopped spears from one barracks, he stopped chariots from one migdol, so he should be able to get a siege out soon.
Yeah, as soon as he loses something that isn't a mercenary, he'll be getting that. Catapults are 4 pop. Takes a moment to get them out.
Oh, there's one. I would like to see Nullus finish his little sneaky side build on this left-hand side here, bust through that wall and start being a hassle, being a pain on that TC there. That could definitely be an entry point. Because he could probably hold this middle section with some mercs and stuff currently.
Yeah, it started to look better and better for Nullus as time goes by. Trying to get that migdol up in the middle is also very nice because it just cuts off that gold mine. Citizens trying to run past to the other gold mine, I assume?
Yeah, on the backside there, right?
Yeah, also, Tigerboss has the one. I don't think he can see it at like 1 o'clock, just out of the fog of war. Nullus has a matching one, but the trade is getting real big. So how much are we talking about here? 109 per trip.
Wow.
Empowered by the Pharaoh, 110 for some of them. That's 22 caravans.
That is massive.
That's all you need.
Yep. Alright, catapult behind that wood line there as well. That's really nice.
Behemoth might actually break through this. There's nothing
looks
to
like
help.
it. Well, there's mercs there, but they're not targeting. Don't think, are they? Not
2
fast
behemoths, that should do it.
Yes.
Oh, here comes the one priest.
One priest to save the day. Oh, and then another. How's our favor looking for our blue player? He's on 10 favor. What's he spending the favor on? Did he finally pick up the spear on horizon, or?
Yeah, he's got greatest of 50 now. There it is. Spear of the horizon as well. So these spears are pretty much fully upgraded. Just need the armory text now. Still don't have an attack upgrade, but even leather frame shield is done. So that's a lot of extra pierce damage. Copper weapons finally came through. And yeah, as they have a massive bonus against Cav, I believe it's a double bonus? Yeah, it's a double bonus. Plus they already have 10, so it's 110% bonus damage total. Cavalry's gonna have a bad time.
Man, Tigerboss auto queuing behemoths to this migdol. It's GG. Look at the dead behemoth like corpses on the ground in front of that migdol.
That's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played to Nullus. Tigerboss still has a life. Maybe he can come back. That was just a little bit too much value and not a whole lot of losses from Nullus, really.
No, it wasn't the set I was expecting either. I thought it would be a much more aggressive set, maybe an early shifting sands onto like the hunters or something like that. But there was none of that really.
it comes. This is game number 3 in the semifinals. The winner will be moving on to the finals. Loser still gets something. They're going to the bronze round to fight over what remains. But in the blue color, we have got the one and only Nullus. I don't think he wants to lose this one. Going Kronos.
And red, played by Tigerboss, is also Kronos. I think we definitely predicted the Kronos from Tigerboss.
Yeah, a little surprised to see it from Nullus. I totally expected like Greek from him, right? He hasn't played Hades this series, and he's so good with it. So curious why this is the case. We got a quick deconstruct, actually at the same exact second.
Did they force drop? Did the players force drop, or?
I think Atty can rebuild fast enough that they don't care. I
Okay.
haven't looked at it, but I think it was just fine because the citizen stays right nearby, right? Just because you can chop the trees. I think they don't care about it actually. So is it actually a good strategy to do it? You're gonna idle that citizen, but isn't there a better target to deconstruct?
Yeah. Like, I don't know, do you get eyes on the temple and deconstruct it just before you know they're gonna hit classical perhaps? Or do you wait until they place their first palace and deconstruct then? Or maybe a tower, like on their wood line or gold mine, deconstruct a tower there, but then you're giving them free resources for the ships, for the arrow ships, so...
Yeah, maybe when you have your first land raid, you just go after a manor where villagers are hiding. I don't know.
Yeah.
That could be okay, because those should deconstruct pretty quickly. For the relics, we've got an Oseberg wagon. So if this game goes late for whatever reason, that is a fan-freaking-tastic relic.
Yep, for sure.
And
what else do you see?
Boots upkick everything. 10% hero speed.
Eh, not so relevant, really.
Yeah, it's... I would say you want to go Arcus heroes in this matchup anyway. Whatever myth unit comes out, those are the safest. Okay, some extra pullback micro on them is okay, but doesn't change much.
Yeah. Okay, we see all the oracles moving now. Look at them all on the left-hand side.
Hey, Tigerboss steals 2 pigs. Nice.
Yummy. I think they were his anyway, right?
Sorta, yeah. So, 3 oracles versus 3 oracles. Nullus on the defensive. Uptimes are gonna be in favor of Tigerboss, and Nullus actually researched focus here. So I think what he wants to do is pop into that man. There we go. He knows he's late. But the uptime, so he just pops in the manor. He'll wait it out, and then he'll get a Great Valor with focus. I don't think Tigerboss has it. And he's not getting it either, so Nullus's oracles will be winning the fight. They're faster, they're hitting harder. They can chase down these oracles. I think Tigerboss doesn't know about focus here. Oh, wait, he's getting it. He's getting it. He's fine.
Getting it also?
Yep, look how fast his research is.
Oh, that research is so fast.
Yep.
Wow.
Nullus can't capitalize at all.
But Tigerboss can't sit around here and fight here forever because the arrow ships are going to be coming out any second and they're just going to pick off these red oracles. Like,
oh, yeah, I mean, they're already here. Wait, Nullus only started 1 ship. Uh-oh.
He's got a second one coming now, out of the second dock.
Hey, picking up the Promethean is good.
Yeah, that's big. And he only lost 2 oracles out of that.
Still, the ships did enough damage to turn this around completely. The Promethean tanked a lot too. And now how we're doing for the ship counts, it's 5 versus 3. Tigerboss is at a huge advantage, but the defender's advantage also kicking in, and triple dock is not easy to attack into.
Why does Tigerboss appear to have more wood? Oh, because he's only just building his 3rd dock now, so he saved a bit of wood that way. He was able to get more ships out sooner. Now he's got the 3 docks as well. Ooh, Nullus can't make a villager, a citizen. He doesn't have the food.
Oh,
He needs to force drop those fishing ships.
it's
Or he
because
needs to put some people on pigs.
he only has the 5 fishing ships, right? Tigerboss has 6 and they were not idle.
Yeah. Oh no, Nullus. That's not good. It's still idle. You need
Oh,
to move someone.
that might cost him the game right there.
Yeah,
He's still
that's
stuck.
a lot of idle time.
And he's housed or mannered or whatever you want to call
Oh
it.
no, he is too. He's housed. Oh my god.
Tigerboss as well though, but at least he has the villager going, right? So he's up by a villager now.
Yeah. Yep. He's up by a whole villager. Alright, Oracle's coming in for Nullus here. Attacking a temple, okay.
Eventually they'll get it. Maybe like that
Yeah.
scout in the other series where when Nullus was just attacking that dock of Grand Monsters for 7 minutes and it went down.
I didn't see that one. Worth.
Alright, I can't tell how many ships these are. 20 versus 18. Nullus in the lead. So he might be able to capitalize with Tigerboss awkwardly pulling back. At the moment, quite a bit ahead in pop. Pulling back massively though. You can keep this going. It's looking pretty good actually. Deconstruction on the dock again.
Oh wow. I
know
don't like
about
this by Tigerboss. Yeah, he's getting surrounded here. Look at this.
At least he's all in range, but the numbers don't lie. Nullus is up 20 against 12 ships. He might be building up a lead here that is impossible to come back from. He can stop making ships pretty much right now and just keep going with what he's got. Grab a TC and resume making ships. He's built enough of a lead for it. Even with that villager idle time, it doesn't matter as much. They're equal now.
Yeah, they're both on 11 villages, so what's going on?
Tigerboss is still a little bit ahead, but losing all his fleet,
Oh, wow.
stopping all of the fishing ships is exactly what was needed.
Yeah, that's massive. Now we could bring those. Where are those 2 oracles? Are they dead now? Oh, Red's made 3 new oracles.
What?
Yes.
What is this?
Yes.
Someone explain? You normally want to make like
Pressure.
Mermillo, but
Yeah, just make like. He stopped ship production, so you may as well put the wood into military production. Okay, he is now. Counterbarracks going up. 2 counterbarracks going up, so he's going for the double terma because he's obviously lost water or is not able to hold water at this minute. Still got 5 ships though. It's nice. It's not bad.
yep, not gonna remake any ships. So Nullus can just take a TC, keep fighting the water. Actually, he's making fishing ships from all 3 docks, so the boom is
Wow.
on.
Yeah, like you said, he needs to make a move with taking a TC or something here to make use of that advantage, right? At the moment, I see him making Mermillo Terma because I guess he knows Red's going to be coming for him on land.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Doubling the ship count is not bad. So having 11 fishing ships probably per scene. Yeah, that's awesome. Like Tigerboss has none of that stuff right now. All his ships are idle.
Have we got a economic guild from either player? We do have an economic guild from Red. He's getting hunting dogs.
Oh yeah, he needs that.
Yeah, he's got that big patch of deer, but that's on the shoreline. If Blue sees that, he could sit some ships there and deny that.
Tigerboss did pop out with the fishing ships, but he's getting instantly caught. Oh my goodness, that's 2 dead.
Yeah, that's massive. Alright, a little engagement on land here. I think Red has the advantage here though, as long as he can micro his units.
Yeah, a little bit more units for sure. Look at Nullus's resources though. He's ready to take a TC, and if he does, he can almost double Tiger's population.
He's
What?
making Kyrobles. Yep, go on.
Might just pump units, right?
Yeah, just to be safe for now. I mean, you've got the water advantage. Oh, his gold mine's just run out though. Where's he gonna go now?
Oh, let's secure this
Yeah.
front gold or else. The others are really far.
Noticed? He hasn't noticed yet that he's got these 5 idle citizens. Now he's moving.
Oh, that's so far away.
It's so far away, isn't it? And look at that, like the wood kind of blocks it and stuff. Oh no, there's one there. Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Where's he going? He's going for this gold mine.
yeah, right in the middle of the battle, I guess.
Oh no, go for that one on that right hand side.
He can time shift the mana up.
Yeah.
That might be helpful, but ooh, the ships are gonna have to help.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pull back.
This fight is looking tough, right?
Okay, he picked off one Promethean, which is nice. Used to get these heroes on the Promethean, otherwise they're gonna gobble up these Kyro Ballista.
This is really Tigerboss's chance to make a comeback happen. With the gold block, he's got his production up here already. He's got enough Prometheans to smack those Kyro Ballista. This is his chance.
Yeah, where's the production from blue?
Way back in the base.
Yeah,
It's so far away.
And he's got an idle barracks as well. He could be producing from that barracks.
Yeah, Nullus is having to pull back from the gold mine. He's taking both though. So he's kind of like baiting Tigerboss into believing that he's done a successful gold block. Whereas nope, there's gonna be 7 citizens on gold now.
Like you say, he should be shifting a mana there for safety. It's like 5 wood, isn't it, to shift it?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. It's an easy, safe win.
So Nullus actually has medium infantry. That's a nice little advantage over this. If he can also get armory upgrades or something, that would be sick.
Man, I think he's gonna go heroic though.
What, Nullus? Yeah, looks like it. He's finishing up the armory right now. And Hyperion. Oh, that's great. That is great. You can get out like 2 siege ships and all these docks are gone.
Docks are almost gone anyway.
No, the Bireem's catching the army.
Yeah. Because Red's knowing that blue's on the other side for the gold, but the only way to get around there is to go all the way around the map.
Yeah, Norse is building spamming. He really knows that when you're going to the heroic age, it really pays off to have buildings everywhere. Gets a TC as well, because Tigerboss is. It's not a scouted response, but it just makes sense timing-wise.
Yeah. He's full pop. He's got the resources. I mean, yeah, 100% makes sense. Yeah, Kyro Ballista do get bonus damage against ships, whoever's asking in chat.
Yeah, here we go, 200%.
Yeah, it's massive. So yeah, maybe Tigerboss could have fought these Bireems actually. Right now, red is the one getting pushed off gold on this side, but he still has other gold on the other side, so it's not a problem.
There's the chaos, so that goes down on, I think, Baby Promethean and mostly Terma, yeah.
Yeah, bummer. It's probably worth saving it at this point. Like, you've already sort of got the lead, don't you? Wait until red hits heroic and then straight away chaos is heroic myth unit. Just
Yeah,
to
that
feel
would be nice.
extra BM.
Oh, hero citizen on the Kyro Ballista now. There's some bonus damage, 2-shotting that thing.
Ouch. This palace from Nullus feels really far back. I feel like he could have probably built it a bit far forward and get map control with it.
I agree, he's playing it so safe, right? Totally doesn't need to.
No. He's got water, so it's not as though he's protecting his shoreline or anything.
Okay, Terma going after the Arcus, but here comes the Murmillo to clean them up. Satyr a little bit exposed. But should be able to make it out of here.
And those Satyr destroy the Promethean.
We got heavy infantry. It's gonna help a lot for these destroyers and myrmidons. And of course, once the Arcus reach critical mass, the Termas stop being useful. They're basic Termas still, by the way, that not even medium.
Yeah, versus medium Arcus with the copper shields. So they're already starting to drop off in their usefulness. Man, and Tigerboss has actually auto-queued Cairo Ballista from this counter barracks that he's got in the middle of Blue's base. So he keeps spitting out one Cairo Ballista and it dying. Like, look at all those Cairo Ballista corpses there. Such a waste of resource.
I can't even count it. But that's gotta be like 1,000 resources, right?
Easily. He's lost so many.
Oh, that's painful. The Myrmidon Optic is also happening on the other side to try to, you know, keep the vills off the gold mine, I assume, but it's not working.
No. I think all Nullus needs to do there is get his guard tower upgrade, or whatever it's called, the tower upgrade. He'll be fine.
Right, 4 destroyers, that should be enough to clear out these buildings if they really want to. But oh, actually the Cairo Ballista eats them alive, so there's that.
I think there's too many units here from Blue. Even one Cairo Ballista can't deal with this.
Yeah, the Arcus are showing them who's boss. They only have 50% pierce armor on these things and not a lot of HP, so you know, they don't last very long against high range units like Arcus.
No. Alright, it's probably time to maybe turn off the Arcus and the Manillo and turn on your siege. Pure siege for now. Just start mowing through this base. There's nothing here to really stop you. Or take your third TC.
Or both.
Yeah.
At this point, honestly, both. So Nullus has got a ton of upgrades coming in. We've got copper mail, bronze shields, and the pump off units.
Yep, forward barracks there. You could probably time shift another building up. Oh, he is. He's time shifting the palace. Where's that going? Right there. Nice.
That is so expensive, but yeah, that's gonna be that. Tigerboss is gonna go to the bronze match, but Nullus is going to the finals, so congrats to him. And, you know, still good job to Tigerboss making it this far. He'll be going up against the winner of, who was it again? It's Ulysses and Shadowfax. So, sorry, the loser of that's Tigerboss's opponent. The winner is going up against Nullus here. Should be great.
Yep, the brackets have been updated now, so we can get Iron Maiden if he's still around to do the bronze match.
We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.